Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Will's Vlog Zone here today. So today, we're going to be taking on our biggest challenge yet. I know you guys like my 1 versus 1 million Minecraft videos, but today we're taking this video from Minecraft to the streets of Washington, D.C. Let's clarify the rules. The rules are simple. I have 2 days to get as many verifiable photos of as many landmarks in Washington, D.C. as I can. My score at the end of the video will be the amount of photos I have of unique landmarks in Washington, D.C. But here's where the 1 versus 1 million comes in. You guys are competing against me. If you guys can take more verifiable photos within 2 days, the same 2-day period that I'm using, then you guys win and I'll lose. If not, then I win and you lose. If anyone takes photos of landmarks in DC, make sure to upload them to Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok, and make sure to leave the hashtag DC Photo Challenge 2025, and make sure to tag me in them. Any one of those photos that meets the same description will be counted towards your total score. At the end of 2 days, I will announce on TikTok if I won or I lose. Now let's get right into today's challenge. Alright guys, we're here in Washington, D.C. Finally, this is where the main challenge begins of the video. As you can see behind me, there's a bunch of Amtrak trains. I just rode on one, you know that. Obviously, very nice. And we're going to start our challenge of getting as many photos as of many public places or monuments as possible. Let's go. Alright guys, now that we're in the DC Metro or Amtrak station, I went to the food court because I wanted to grab some lunch. You know, you can't go sightseeing on an empty stomach. So, obviously, I grabbed some Wendy's. Wendy's is pretty good. I mean, I like it. Let me show you what I got. Some napkins. Some spicy McNuggets. Some French fries. Believe it or not, I'm gonna eat all this. Junior bacon, junior cheeseburger, and you know, some sauce. And of course, I got a drink. I got a medium Dr. Pepper, and we're gonna be having a good time while we eat this. And we're gonna house this fire meal. Yeah. Alright guys, I forgot to mention this since I entered in Union Station, but we can technically count this down as a landmark because this is a very popular landmark and not really much of a monument, but it definitely is a significant landmark of DC. As you can see, I am in the giant hallway, the giant area that is the Amtrak Union Station here in DC. It's pretty awesome. It's very big, very modern. I really like it. Look at the ceiling. Just look how awesome that looks. So, we can officially count that down as the first landmark / monument of this trip. Let's go. Alright guys, we're here at the second monument location in DC. As you can see, we are here at the literal White House in the background. Sadly, I can't go up to it or very close to it because the actual Prince of Saudi Arabia is meeting President Trump right there in that building, right behind me. Hold on, let me adjust the camera. Right there in that building, right behind me. It is so awesome. That is literally the White House. So yeah, second location achieved after riding the DC Metro. It's pretty awesome. Now, let's go on to location number 3. Let's go. Alright guys, we finally made it to our third a monument slash big thing to picture in Washington, D.C. As you can see, I am in the Washington National Archives, the place that contains literally so many famous documents. I'll show you some pictures later, but I got pictures of the Declaration of Independence, one of the original copies. I also got pictures of the Bill of Rights and a couple other things in here. See, look how awesome it looks. Alright guys, I know it's been soon already, but I'm pretty sure we're literally at probably the 4th and maybe even 5th monument slash giant buildings here in DC already. Literally, look, across the street, you got the giant fine arts and blah 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 center in Washington, DC. We're walking down the main street right through here, you know, main sidewalk. And literally right over across the street is literally the Smithsonian Museum. We're not going into it right now, but that proves it. We've seen, at least firsthand, right in front of us, our 4th and 5th monuments. And I have a feeling soon we'll see our 6th. This is it. Hey, what's up guys? We're already at our 7th, I repeat that, 7th monument slash giant building here in Washington, D.C. As you can see, we are at the World War II Water Fountain Memorial here in D.C. As you can see, I just came from the Washington Monument right over there. Took a bunch of nice pictures and stuff, made some old looking pictures, made some newer pictures, but as you can see, we're right here. Even got little planes in the background. I also took some awesome pictures of planes. I might show you guys one or two of them, but yeah, we're here. We're literally here. You can even tell there's an Oklahoma sign, there's an Arizona sign, Alaska, etc., etc. We're basically all 50 states labeled here in front of the memorial fountain. It's pretty awesome. Also, over there, you see the police cars. They're going on a chase. Now that we've reached our 7th monument, which I don't even know if you guys can beat at this point, not gonna lie, we're probably gonna be going to our 8th monument soon, and then we're probably gonna be going to grab some dinner. Alright guys, so we're at our 8th monument of the day. We are at the Lincoln Memorial right there in the background. I can literally pose with it like this. Pretty awesome. We got good old Abe Lincoln in the back, Honest Abe. The thing is, since we're in the building, I can't really be too loud. I can't be like screaming for like an intro or something. So this is pretty much the max level of volume I can do for the setting I am in. But this is a really cool 8th monument to be at and to show you guys. I literally walked like 2 miles from the Capitol building to the Washington Monument to the Memorial Fountain, all the way over to good old Abe Lincoln. Now, next, yeah, I don't know if we are, but we're probably going to be going back to the hotel for the first time and spend the night ending off the first day of the challenge. Nice. So, let's go. Alright guys, I'm in my hotel room. It's pretty awesome. We got some bunk beds in the background. Put your privacy curtain back. In just a little bit, we're probably gonna go eat. And then we'll see even more monuments. We'll probably even see our 9th, 10th, maybe even 11th monument tonight.
Almost 6, 7.
And that's only our first out of 2 days to see as many monuments as possible. Now comment below, how many monuments did you see and take pictures of? Alright guys, after some good dinner, some good pizza, and spaghetti, we're playing some bowling, right there in the background. We're at Pinstripes, DC, which is the 9th location before, you know, the 10th location, the 11th. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, but the point is, we're going bowling, and we're gonna have some fun. See? Alright guys, we're back from the food and stuff. We stopped by Walgreens. I grabbed some awesome stuff. I grabbed some Red Bull. Yes, he did. He hurt his shoulder. I grabbed some Red Bull, some fruit snacks, and some Dr. Pepper. We're turning in for the night, and then tomorrow We got a good few more hours of trying to get a few more monuments for the 1 vs. 1 million Monument Picture Challenge in DC. Alright guys, real quick, we're at the second to final monument of the trip / giant building. We are at the U.S. Supreme Court.
We at the laws.
Yes, we're at the Laws of the Land. We're at the Supreme Court building in Washington, D.C. It's going to be awesome. I might show you a clip or two of the inside, but yes, we are here at the U.S. Supreme Court building. Let's go. Alright guys, we're in the Supreme Court building now. I do gotta be a little quiet, but yes, we are finally in. There's literally all of this information on everything. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. There's nothing really much else to say. So yeah, we're in the Supreme Court building. So next, let's go on to the final monument. Let's go. Alright guys, we're at our final monument / giant building here in DC. As you can see, we're at the gigantic U.S. Capitol building, while the U.S. representatives make the laws in this country. The law of the land, if I do say so myself, which is pretty insane. Like, just look how crazy the outside of the entire building looks. It's genuinely insane. And I'll even give you guys a clip of the inside in just a second. Let's go. Alright guys, we just finished the trip. We're going home now. I know it hasn't been exactly 2 days, but we don't have any more time here. So in total, I managed to visit 11 monuments / landmarks in DC. I had a great time doing it. I got some merchandise while I was at it, like Lego sets, and I got some amazing food along the way. So let's see if you guys can do it. If collectively you guys can be 11 pictures or 11 landmarks in the comments or online on social media platforms, then you win. Besides that, that's pretty much the end of the video. Hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell for all future uploads, and let's go. Bye.